There it is. We got some breakfast sandwiches and some Shelburne coffee. Can't go wrong with that.
That's right, and we're off to New Hampshire.
Come on, baby, let's go.
It's July 7th, it's 8:30 in the morning. Coronavirus is still a thing. It's happening, but you'll notice we're not wearing masks, and that's because Bobby and I and Dan, we're all vaccinated, and we're heading up to Mount Moosilauke today for an epic day trip. Our plans have changed slightly, mostly because I had back surgery about a month ago, but the doctor said I'm good to go. So, uh-oh.
It's good to go.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Oh, look at this handsome fella. Hey, handsome.
Oh, what a day.
It's recommending if we lack experience, we should take another route, but there's nothing about previous back surgery, so we should be perfectly fine. So we're just gonna stick with the plan, and we're headed to the Cascades. Here we go.
As long as the doctor's okay with it.
That's right, the doctor said it was fine. Headed up the Beaver Brook Trail right now, which is the Appalachian Trail. So far, it is steep and it is strenuous. I can muscle my way up this, but it's been a waterfall the whole time, and it's kind of hard to complain when you're just following a waterfall the whole time. So we're having a lovely day. Temperature's great, a little sweaty, but it is just beautiful up here. So one thing that's really nice on the trail is that most of the steep sections have some steps, some wooden steps built in to the side of the trails, as Bobby will demonstrate for us now.
How's that feel, Bob?
Oh, this is great. Not working at all.
Bobby is our resident professional stepper. You can see right here, he's even demonstrating the proper use of the handrail.
And that's 20 feet up in about 6 seconds. You would think that Dan stood under the waterfall for a short period, but nope, that's sweat. Woo!
So we're about 3 miles in, and we just broke onto a nice little ridge, kind of a nice little saddle. There was a lot of steep climbing. It was strenuous, but it was some nice trails and nice waterfalls. So we're on a saddle right now, heading across. We're probably about 3/4 of the way up. Gonna stop for a snack and some food soon, and we've been told it's very windy up top, so looking forward to some breeze. It's hot. It's hot.
Must have changed because people were like, great views up there.
Great views up there. Bobby's got his sunglasses.
Oh, yeah, like great views.
Well, we're coming up on the summit of Moosilauke, and you can't see a thing. However, it looks pretty fantastic. It was a tough hike up, and we are being rewarded with sprinkles of rain, wind, and fog.
Look at that view. Gorgeous view.
The plan was originally, we found a little wind block, which is no more than just a little rock wall that I'm sitting in right now. The view is fantastic too. But we're gonna have a little bit of lunch in here, and we're changing our mind because it is starting to rain and it's chilly. It's actually not bad when you get out of the wind whatsoever, but it's raining. We're gonna throw our jackets on, and then we'll head back down to where we've got some trees for a little bit of coverage, and then we've got some delicious sandwiches to dig into. So right now we're in the process of descending Moosilauke. We stopped for some food. We had a nice spot to have some lunch, had our sandwiches, and now we are making our way down very slowly. It is extremely slow going. The trail it's steep, and there is a nice thin layer of moisture covering all of the rocks, and so it's you got to be careful if you don't want to slip and fall, and I definitely don't want to do that. So taking it easy, going slow. We probably got about a mile back out to the car, I'd say. So taking it easy and just trying not to fall. But the good news is we're back to the waterfall area, so good views again. Nice views. Nice Bobby. Did you? I don't know if I... Well, the highlight of my trip on the way down, I just put my hand around a tree to kind of brace myself as I was climbing down, and it happened to be covered in pine sap, so now my hand is stuck to the GoPro and I can't let go. But it was a grueling climb. It was fun, but we are getting near the end of our day here. Yeah, we had fun. Beautiful waterfalls. I would not recommend it in winter without a full setup of gear. It'd be challenging. We are all happy. What'd you think, Bob?
Dude, fantastic day. My legs are hurting, but very good day.
Good day. Yeah.
Superb day.
Superb. It's
Good.
nice.
You heard it from the boys. It was a nice day. Dan's got to... No, wait. Nope. Let's start that over. Bobby's got to head home. He's got to work tomorrow.
Yes.
So Bob's going to drive home, and Dan and I think we've got one more in us. We'll see.
Here's to another.
We'll see. Better. We are at the Rattle River parking area on Route 2 near Gorham, and we are getting ready to start the evening. It's about a 1.5 mile hike into the shelter for the night, and we're gonna relax. Tonight's gonna be very restful and relaxing, I hope. We'll see. Let's see what we get. So a common saying on the trail is the trail provides. And as Dan and I were getting ready and we were kind of suiting up, we noticed a trail angel had left a present. Left a couple of cold ones. And they're, you know, probably intended for through hikers, but we're out here hiking and we're going to enjoy them. And then tomorrow what we're going to do is go into town and buy another 6-pack to replenish the supply with. So here we go. We're on Rattle River Trail and heading in. But it's a 1.5 miles into the shelter / tent site, and we're gonna take it nice and easy.
The waterfalls don't compare so much,
True.
but my knees appreciate it.
Yes. This is nice. Oh, there's a tent over there. Straight across. We got company. It's nice. All right, Dan, what we got?
We got site 1. It took a little finding. The trail marker down there was definitively pointing to the left.
And these are clearly to the right.
And there was, yeah, these are clearly to the right. There was no clear trail.
But look what we found. Nice and flat.
It's in great shape.
Let me take you through our tent site. And here's Dan's 6 Moon Designs Lunar Duo all set up nice and taut. Look at that. Palace. Space for a king in there. And then I've got my little hammock set up over here. I put my, this is a little like a protector because it is supposed to rain tonight and I don't want the rain kind of splashing up and getting to my underquilt. I want that nice and fluffy all night, so that's going to protect me throughout the night. And I got the tarp up. Looking good. This is the only shelter that I've ever seen that is literally on the trail. Here's the trail. Right there. That's the trail. Here's Dan hanging out the shelter. Drinking some refreshing beverages. It's not even 8:30 yet, but Dan and I had a fantastic dinner. Played a game of chess on the phone, which was a lot of fun. Dan won. Deserves credit. We're just kind of chilling out by the river. It's a beautiful spot. It hasn't started to rain yet. I can actually see a few clouds up in the sky. But pretty soon we're gonna hike back up. Our tent site is kind of up on the hill a little bit, and probably start to relax and get ready for a big day tomorrow. So today was good. Today was a really solid day. Having a nice campsite like this is just, it makes a big difference. This is really nice spot. Rattle Brook Shelter. It's good. All right, now I'm coming in. Let's see what Dan's got cooking up in here.
Hey. Here, come on in.
Yeah, this is cozy. This looks comfy.
It's pretty comfy.
It's actually pretty warm in here, dude.
It is.
Very warm. Look at all this room you have, too. You could fit 2, maybe 3 more people in here.
Oh, 3.
All right, Dan, what's the plan for tomorrow morning? What's the wake up time?
Oh man, just whenever we get up.
Just get up when we get up?
Yeah. I don't think there's a wake up time, no alarms.
All right.
We'll let the rain wake us up.
I like that.
We'll wake up when we wake up.
Perfect.
Kind of just organizing some stuff now. What I'm going to need tomorrow, what I'm not going to need tomorrow.
It's going to be a good day.
Yeah.
Despite the rain. Well, it's morning, it's 7:45, and we had a lovely night's sleep last night. Dan and I have just finished taking down most of the gear and getting set up and ready for our day today. The plan is Mount Moriah. But luckily the rain held off all night long, which was a kind of a pleasant surprise. We expected it to rain straight through the night, but nope, it didn't happen. So we stayed dry, all our stuff stayed dry. We are basically just kind of getting the last couple of pieces ready. We're gonna leave our gear in the shelter and then just take a little day pack up to the summit of Moriah and then back down. And hopefully, if we're lucky, the rain will stay off for the whole day. So we just came across this spot. This spot's only about maybe a quarter, half a mile south of the Rattle River tent site. And this is a much bigger swimming hole. So if you're looking to get fully submerged, this place is beautiful. We're making some nice time this morning. It's about 9:30. We're at about 3,300 feet. We just hit a really steep section, but it was pretty short-lived and it was very doable. Kind of went through a nice little gorge in the mountainside, which was really pretty. We're basically in the saddle below Mount Moriah. And we got about a mile and
quarter until the Mount Moriah Trail Junction, which is basically the summit of Mount Moriah. So only about 700 more feet of elevation, 1.4 miles to the summit, and then take some photos and turn around and hike back down. I don't know. You think this is it? 4007 says Dan's watch. Here's the view. A little bit further. There's a high point here, but it doesn't appear to be the actual summit of Moriah. And it also doesn't appear that we're gonna get any sort of alpine views today either. It's all socked in the clouds. But we're gonna take a look at the map and see what we're looking at, see where we gotta go. Take a peek. Stay tuned. All right, just below the summit, we're gonna throw the shells on and make this final push up this 20-foot rock cliff.
Long legs.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, here we go. Mount Moriah summit. Oh, here's your marker. Oh, yes. Yes. Woo! Epic. Oh, here comes the clouds. Dude, look at them just cranking over that mountain, huh? That's it, Mount Moriah. We made it to the top. Cross another one off the list for Dan and I. And it's windy and chilly, but it's not awful. It's the view is still really, really cool. So we're gonna start a slow descent and head to town for some pizza. Well, that is about it. Dan and I are back to the shelter site where we left our bags. Back to this beautiful little brook, and gonna rinse off a little bit. We went so fast on the way down that we didn't really even have enough time to videotape anything, so made it down in about an hour, like really moving quick. So we're looking forward to getting cleaned up in the brook here, and then out to the car, short hike out to the car, and then it's going to be time for some lunch. And